Today I am getting ready for a market that we have coming up in a few weeks, and I'm looking for some different price point products. And so a few weeks ago I saw a video on Dave's craft room. Dave, if you're out there, I love you. Really good. Liked watching you. Anyway, Dave and his mom got together and they made pincushion mugs. And so I have these sweet little teacups with saucers. I have a few of them, and so I have some matching fabric, and I also have walnut and lavender in here. So I will be making a couple of these to sell at market. I think they're really cute, and the lavender really smells good. So let's get started. I'm excited about this. So the cup, so this was my sample, and this is the pincushion that we're going to be making today. So this is the cup. See, so cute. Just a little teacup and a saucer. Shout out to my friend Missy, who actually gave these to me. And so we're going to secure the cup. Well, we're going to make the pincushion first and then secure the cup to the saucer. And then we will have the cutest little pincushion. And so I have some green polka dot fabric, I think, that I'm going to use for this. And because it's Friday night, cheers. Yeah. I've got some fine ground walnut shells. I've got some dried lavender. Y'all, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Oh, just love it. So I've mixed up the walnut shells and the lavender already, and I keep it in a jar, a glass jar here, so I'll be using that. I've got my E6000 glue, and that'll hold the cup to the saucer. Trusty hot glue gun, because I mean, it's not a craft project if the glue isn't hot. And then this is the this is the fabric that I've chosen to use for the top of my cup. For the pins, you can see in this one there's yellow flowers, and I used yellow fabric. So the first thing that we're going to do is to cut a piece of the fabric that is probably way too big. So I will cut And if you're wondering what happened to my finger, there's a video. It includes not paying attention. I didn't say that in the other video, but it does include not paying attention, moving too fast. I was making a crumb quilt, and the rotary cutter bit me, basically, is what happened. All right. Enough about me. And so this is probably way too big, but as you can see, so we're going to stuff that, put it in there, and I think that's going to be just really cute. I think those colors are going to go really well together with the gold. So I've got here just a needle, general purpose needle. I'm going to grab my fabric. And I've got a knot. It's doubled with a knot on the end. And I'm just going to sew all the way around. My grandmother would be horrified. So I've got a knot perfectly round. Now look, some people, if you want it to be perfectly round, please by all means concern yourself with those things. I am not. This pincushion is not perfect. It is kind of like a little muffin top. It was the first time doing it. I think it looks cute. I like it. So the demonstration that I saw, they used just filler. So if you don't want to use walnut shells and lavender, of course you don't have to. I just happened to buy some. I had some and I've been wanting to do this, and so that's why I'm using it. Again, love the smell, and you know, cheers. So because this cup is deep, and I don't really want to use all of my shell and lavender to fill the whole cup up, because we really need it. You just need it enough to poke the pins. I've got these scraps of batting from a quilt that I made recently, I guess. I don't know, they look like what I've cut off the side of a quilt. So I'm going to use that for the bottom, and I'm just going to kind of cut it in smaller pieces so that I can stack it. Oh, y'all, I wish you could smell it. It smells, oh, it smells so good. So I've put in there a good bit. It's probably more than I need. I want it to be deep enough so that, let's see, so that when the pins hit it, see, the color looks good. So that when the pins hit it, I don't want it so shallow that they don't all go all the way through. So that's a good probably 1/2 inch. So now we have that. And it sits right on the top of the cup, but it doesn't come up too much. So I'm going to actually add more of this batting. I'm going to make it even bigger puff. And then if the pins go through, all the way through, they're just going to hit batting, so they're not going to be, yeah, I like the way that looks. Let's see, you can see. So it'll still sit on top. It's not going to be quite as puffy as I had imagined. It'll still be cute. So the glue is hot. I'm just going to add some glue right there in the middle. And I'm going to put it right on the part here because I do not want any of my walnut shells or lavender escaping. So I'm going to put that, make sure it sits right on there. Yeah, this is so cute. I do want to use the E6000 because I know that it's going to be a permanent hold. So again, I've got my batting here for when this leaks, not if, but when. Because you know how this works if you've ever used it before. So I'm just going to put some here on the cup. Stick it to the saucer. Make sure it's there. And it is. And y'all, that's it. How cute is that? Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe.